Hello everyone, and you guys must be wondering what happened to me. So it's been like long time since I uploaded my last cooking video, and I remember there was bhindi masala, and I just post a few shorts because that's so easy to wherever I just click with phone, so just like keep update. So today is Tuesday, May 24. So we are right now in still in India. So city in Jaipur, if you remember, if you guys have followed my journey. So we are in Rajasthan in Jaipur city. It's 16 hours away from my parents' house by driving. And you guys must be wondering why we are here again. And he just went away. Because, so what happened? 2 years, I just started 2.5 years ago. My mom, she got some lymph node under her arms, and she have like sometimes pain a little bit, and so she been like seeing doctor, like they said, oh, it's nothing, and one doctor says just fat, and one doctor even he said, oh, it's nothing, it's just fat, and this kind of lymph node. He said, oh, I have on my back too, so don't worry about that. So she thought, okay. Then this time when we came, like in December came to visit my parents, so they were like, she having like a pain on her back. So we was like wondering what's going on. So I took her to orthopedics, like to see like what's going on her bone and thing. So they did X-rays and all. And then again she went again, like second time they did again X-ray, and they say, oh, it's nothing. So he was saying, what, her bone are very close to each other because she used to carry some heavy load in her head when she was young, married. In my area, people like bring some like hay and like fresh leaf, fresh grass for animal, and everybody has an animal. In that area, that region where my parents live. So she used to carry like last 30 years, and so we thought maybe because of that it's happened like this. So that's why she having pain. So doctor said you cannot do anything. So he gave some kind of vitamin, calcium, and so we came home. Then after some time she started having so much pain. She used to go for physiotherapy. We used to send her physiotherapy. That helped. That started helping a little bit. Then same. And she used to take pain medicine every day. He wanna be in a camera, so he's just sitting. He's squeezing himself like himself here. So then even so, I took her in different hospital, like which is 2.5 hours away from my parents' house. So that's doctor, his surgeon. He look her lymph node because it's a little bit bigger. He touch his, and he said, oh, this is just infection. He said, oh, take this 10 days antibiotic and they will be fine. So we took, nothing happened. We came back again, and then he said, so he wrote some tests. After tests he wrote some medication. He said it was just infection. So we came back. So this pain was same, nothing, no relief. This is the registration counter here. Look at the lines. This is for medicine. And after that we took her another hospital, which is like more further and is like bigger city. So that doctor was orthopedics. So he also said same thing. He said, oh, infection, and these are the vitamins I'm writing, and he says she just need like keep moving, and after 10 days she gonna like be so much better. And nothing. Next day I text him, I say, oh, nothing is helping, can you suggest what we should? She having so much pain. She even not even like can lay down on it. She used to sit like this, and 10 minutes laying and then walking. When she walks she feel a little better, then come back laying on her bed like this, on her like just, she has a wall in the back her bed, like she's just getting support from like wall like this, just sitting, not even sleeping at all. So we say, you cannot do like this. So I text. So we gave some pain injection. Nothing, not even 5% helping. So we say, okay, what to do? Then we went again the same hospital. So because this doctor said to me, he said, I recommend you like just see like spine surgeon. So I say, okay. So we took her next day in the morning to spine surgeon, and we asked him, can we do MRI? Nobody's suggesting us MRI, this doctor. So we said, can we do MRI? So we did MRI, then we came back with the report the same day, a couple hours, and then he said.
So the doctor said her spine was collapsed, and he said, oh, does she have a tumor somewhere? Or like a swollen lymph node?
Yeah.
And Arun said, yeah, actually she does under her arm. And he said, oh, I think this is, what
cancer.
Did he say? I think this is...
He said, I think this is cancer.
She had a tumor on her spine that caused a vertebrae to become fractured. And that's why she was having debilitating pain. That's why nothing was helping. And so, yeah, then the MRI also showed possible bone metastasis throughout her entire skeleton. And
so me and my sister was sitting, we say like we never even want to hear this word cancer. And I think it's the first time we hearing in our family so we just don't know what to do. Then I called my brother who live in Dallas, Texas, his doctor. So he also keeping like eye on this. He was like, connecting, like, go do this. He asked them to do MRIs. That's why we asked them to do MRI. So then he said, okay, I suggest you just go to Jaipur. And we say, okay. So next day, same night, I went back. And next day I tried to get the ticket for train. Train was full, so I don't get the ticket. So we say, okay, we'll take taxi. So we booked the taxi, which is our nephew. He's my cousin's son, so they have a taxi. So he said, okay, I will take. So next morning we are on the road, 16 hour. Took my mom, came to Jaipur. We reached 1 a.m. and next morning
4 hours, 14 hours.
So next morning we went to see the hospital, see the doctor. We went to doctor. We spent I think almost 8 or 9 hours in the hospital, doing all kind of tests. And they did mammogram and this thing. Yeah, you wanna say anything about mammogram? Anything?
Yeah, so the mammogram showed that she has a tumor in her breast, which we didn't know about that one. We just knew about the swollen lymph node beside her breast. So yeah, the one that's in the breast is the primary one. That's where it all started. And then they also did an FNAC, which is kind of like a biopsy, but a little bit different. And so that came back positive for cancer tissue.
The doctor recommend and go to see the spine surgeon because she having so much pain. So we have to go to pain management. So they gave some injection also. So we came to back to hotel, and she feel little relief. Biopsy, and before that we did PET scan. So my brother came from USA, from Dallas, Texas, and so there was huge help. And because otherwise I was running around, so I don't know what to do exactly, and it was so much to do by ourselves, Here in India, system is so different. You have to run behind this people, behind this doctor.
But also it's true, the medical system is not that great compared to the West, but it's because there's so many people in this country.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you've got over 1 billion people, and the doctors just cannot give individual care nicely to each person because there's just too many people. They can't.
Yeah, and they were saying in this hospital is cancer hospital. So they're saying every single day 50 to 60 new patients they're seeing, and they're saying almost 600 or 700 people comes every day follow
Wow.
So imagine chaos. So that's why, but still.
And this is the only cancer hospital
in a state.
This entire state. So
good cancer hospital.
Yeah, so people are coming from all over.
That's the reason it's so hard. So that's why you have to go behind them. So my other brother came, so it was make it a little easier for me. So we used to go in hospital every single day and doing all kind of tests. So we did the surgery because they say, she need to go do this surgery as soon as possible. So we did her spine. We didn't do like doctor did her spine surgery, and so they put some like screw on the back, and they took the tumor out.
Yeah, they had to stabilize her spine. Basically, her spine had to be stabilized because she had a fracture, and there was a risk for more fractures.
So then, long story short, so then after that, it took like 8 days. She had to stay in hospital 8 days to get recover from. Then after that, they're saying they're gonna start radiation. So they gave us 3 more days break. So they said they will start radiation. So they started from yesterday. So today was second day for radiation, and so they're saying they're gonna do like for 10 radiation. So this week, Monday to Friday 5, and next week Monday to Friday 5. So then it's gonna be June 3rd, last one. Then after that, they're gonna start
Hormone therapy.
So her so she has a breast cancer stage 4, and so they're gonna start hormone therapy on her. So this is gonna be just pill, so she can take at home. So on June 4th, we're hoping to go back to my sister place, which is also close, like 2 hours from my parents' house. She's gonna stay with my sister. So my sister can follow up later. So because she have to like come every 3 or 4 months to follow up.
So mom also had a PET scan because Arun's brother and Arun were really concerned that maybe some organs were involved. But thankfully the PET scan showed that all of her organs are completely fine. But she does have extensive metastasis throughout her entire skeleton. I mean, her entire spine. She has tumors on her entire spine, her pelvis, her sacrum, both femurs, multiple ribs, both arms, her sternum. I mean,
Basically all over.
basically all of her bones.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the radiation is just for her spine and the main swollen lymph node. Obviously, they can't radiate her entire body. They just can't do that. So they're radiating her spine to stabilize it. And then she'll do the hormone therapy for, I don't know how long, we'll see.
So there's the update, and so that's why we are so busy, exhausted, running back and forth, and here because we are not at home, so we are staying in. Somehow we found this apartment, so we renting this place, so we can cook also, so we can give her like food which she need, and we also can have healthier, a little bit better, hotel restaurant food is like not really like the great.
Yeah, and also a comfortable place. I mean, it's been easily 115 degrees here the last couple weeks,
It was so hard last.
having AC is a huge gift right now.
Oh yeah, and this is desert climate, so it was so hot actually. Only yesterday actually got like a little bit better. I think tomorrow's gonna get hot again.
Yeah.
It's like 110. When we see 110 or 100 like 1 or 2, we say, oh, 101. Wow.
It's cooler.
Cooler, so imagine how hot is it here in Rajasthan. She just, if you heard her coughing, you know what? Banana chip.
We have to turn it this way. This is my favorite little snack here. Banana chips from Kerala. Yeah.
Yep.
And they're so good. They're addicting, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So this is the update, and that's how I wasn't very active on YouTube much. So, but I will try to post regularly and some video, and I will give you update. I'm gonna make shorts. You can watch my shorts. I'm gonna update there. So just follow me on Instagram, Cooking with Arun Kumar. So you can get latest update where we are, what we are doing.
If you pray to Jesus, please pray for Arun's mom and just pray for us. We're her main caretakers right now, especially Arun. He's doing so much every day. So, yeah.
Yeah, so my sister was here, my niece, but they have to go also back to their home. And my brother also left because his job. So right now, just we are here. But I think main thing is done. So now we hoping it goes well now. So we just have to go for radiation now. And I hope everything goes well. So we're hoping and praying. So thank you guys. Thank you for your love and thank you for asking. You guys always ask question what's going on and all. Thank you for asking and concern, and see you next time. So we are still here. It's a 5:30 evening. Everybody left. Doctor left now. So we're still here and waiting. So me and my mom, we're just waiting for her pain medicine. So nurse is coming with her file. So we are leaving now. It's almost 7 o'clock. From 11 o'clock in the morning without food, anything. So we are tired and we're just leaving from this hospital. So we have to come back again tomorrow and see the doctor. The hospital, we are here since morning 10:30 and right now it's 4:30. So we are getting some pain medicine from my mom. She's having so much pain. So right now today we had a PET scan for her. This is the hospital. You can see it's pretty big. Now we are waiting for taxi. She's sleeping. She's feeling so sleepy because they gave her pain medication, because she can have some relief from her back pain, from her spine pain. Look at here. She looks better, I know. She got discharged from hospital yesterday. Right now we're sitting in this place. We are really thankful that we found this place. So comfortable, nice, because right now it's so hot in this Jaipur. It's 114 degree today. So this is dining area here, and they're having dinner. So she is able to come out today, and we have to still support her, hold her, and she's eating some food. And you can see how she looks. She looks so weak. And look at her spine surgery. You can see all the bandages right here. And she has a spine surgery from here. They put some rod here, 2 rod up here. And so she has so much pain, but right now she's a little better. Here's Azra. He's checking my mom's blood pressure, Azra. Little doctor. Look at these 2 lovebirds. He cannot see, but he's still trying to help her. And look, but he knows he has little judgment. Yeah, she having really hard time, She's trying to. She need to walk to get a little bit strength. Her spine